What is up, epic video gamers? It is your boy I the Dashy, back with another video. So before we get started, I wanted to update you guys on something that is actually kind of important. So it might have taken a few months, but I actually got my Patreon page up and running and actually functional. The link is down in the description, and I added a bunch of different tiers that you can join into if you wish to actually support the content. I'm going to start adding a section in the outros of my videos where I thank all of my supporters. So if that's something you're interested in being involved in, then feel free to check that out. Now let's get on with the video. So, all this video is just a compilation of all of my recent PBs that I've gotten since the developer times came out. These are all rips from my live stream, with my live commentary obviously still included. You won't be able to see chat, so some of the context will be missing, but you can understand what most of the stuff is about. So if you don't want to hear me ranting about stupid stuff while trying to drive around the track, you can just mute the video instead. Otherwise, you'll get a little bit of insight about the dumb things that I talk about during live streams. Without further ado, here's the compilation. That little bit was a little sloppy. That was kind of sloppy there as well. Plus, if I could line better, I can cut like way more of that grass as well. Pog streamer, how did you do that ground movement? How the fuck do I read the description or the pinned comment or look at the screen when you're doing it? How did you do it? I know you said in the video that there's, you know, an entire video to reference for this, but like, how did you do it? Streamer, just tell me. Don't make me click on things. Fucking answer my question. Don't make me read somebody else's comment which already answers the question as well. What the fuck? Dude, answer me individually.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
God, you're such a narcissist. Alright, I just got done coughing up a lung. Made sure to actually mute my mic for that because it was pretty bad. I think I can totally, well, I know I can totally do better. Like, anytime you jump and you see the grass flick up, that means that you jumped a little bit too late, I think. But like, every time you go do a tire cut and you see the grass come off of the ramp, you know you gotta slow jump. It's just so fucking hard managing reserves on this track, though. Never. Hell yeah.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
That 270 was pretty wide. I mean, it's still like an okay lap though. Nice.
And that's how it's done.
Hey man, I'm just saying, in my humble opinion. I don't know. I feel like it is. Maybe it's because I've had more time playing Tiny Arena, but I don't know. What a good lap one, thanks to fucking 2 really good jumps. Like, I think for me, I find, like, the figure 8 section to be harder than anything in Tiny Arena. I was gonna say exactly what Faye said. Do your thing, dude. Don't worry, I've basically booted the game a very small handful of times between the Velo Ghosts and the dev times being added. Okay.
And that's how it's done.
I guess we improve. I mean, the thing is, even if you know how to maneuver the S section, which I knew how to do, I still had to improve my time. Why are you going this direction? Yeah, that was always the kind of cool thing about even Doom 2016. Getting to see the way that it was edited together. He did a live stream where he like went over tracks in the game and was talking about like the layout of the tracking, and it's really cool. I mean, I already knew that's how it worked, but it was really cool to see how it worked. If you go to his YouTube page, it's still there. I can't remember what the stream was called though. Holy shit, what the how am I owning my ghost so hard? I knew I could PV, but I was not expecting by this much. Because I'm about to gain a bunch of time over it right now, I think.
And that's how it's done.
Oh my god. Ooh. The gifted sub to the smiley face legend himself. Thank you so much. I didn't get a jump. Jeez. I miss comp. Me too. Fuck. I'm not redoing it. That's good enough for me. That's so sad. I thought I was gonna get out of 139 there. Oh well. Damn. When the BFG division kicks in and you just gotta do it to him.
And that's how it's done.
But yeah, in that case, there's like fucking nobody that plays Balance or Drift. There's people that literally have came out and said like, oh, I have the Drift world record because nobody submits to the board that plays Drift. And like, understandable. Like, there's the thing is, like, with a lot of those classes, there's literally not a reason to play them, like, at all. I will always make the argument for Axel that it actually genuinely feels like a different class if you were to compare it to Drift or Speed. Which is the reason why I still play it. But then, like, if you look at Drift, it's like there's no reason to play this class. It's diet speed. It's speed if you don't know how to U-turn well. That's all it is. It's got like the outward push that like a speed character does. The only difference is it's a little bit slower. Accelerates even worse than any other class, and then turns a little bit harder than like Excel does when it's actually in its drift. Alright. We are green. There we go, perfect.
That's how it's done.
But yeah, like the one example, I think the one example that like put me over the edge and made it a banned phrase was when a dev was like in the stream and Snay like called out the fact that they were a dev, and like the first thing that came out of everybody's mouth was engine swap, bro, engine swap. And I was like, dude, no, wait, please, no, hang on, look at Thunderstruck, please. Don't look at the chat. Ignore the chat, please. Look at the problems in this game. Please don't listen to these idiots. But, you know, engine swap was just the thing that mattered more to people, because, well, now, imagine host migration, or imagine like having accurate walls. Imagine not bonking on the edge of ramps and shit. Imagine leaderboards that aren't glitched. You know what I mean? Like, Phoenix, I require Mr. Crumb. Oh my god, that shit fucking made me so angry. Also, I fucked up. I went wide on like a turn and then didn't jump up the incline, so we lost speed. That corner again, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Fucking up the same corner twice really hurts. Because you really do just feel like an absolute fucking moron.
And that's how it's done.
Can a sub-level 3 ban even faster? No, unfortunately. So, being a sub lets you earn channel points at double the earn rate. That's like at Twitch's level, how it works. Oh yeah, plus it just gives you a set amount of points. That's right, I forgot about that. Nope, I have no control over that. The only thing I can control are the costs of things, basically. And of course, you know, the stuff that is offered. Well, yeah, obviously I can turn it off. God damn it.
And that's how it's done.
Nice jump. Okay, that was slick. But no, like I feel like I always see people get like super high jumps off of the Dino Tail. And it's like 90% of the time I just barely clear the little water pit. Okay, like that worked. Yeehaw. Please.
That's how it's done.
Frame jump guide win. I like how there's somebody that keeps on asking for that, and it's like, for one, I don't even know how the fuck you'd make a guide for that shit, dude. It's literally, like, the guide would literally just say, hey, jump at the exact frame that you land. That's it. The video's done. Yeah, no, I know. I know you're memeing about it, but that's what, whenever I read that request, I'm just like, I don't even respond to it, because I'm just like, when is it? Never, because what the fuck kind of guide would I make about it? If you know what it is, then you know how to do it. You know what I mean? Where do you need frame perfect jumps? No, that's not what he's referring to, though. Frame jumps as in, like, the moment you land... The... Fucking hell. I'm trying to think of a spot I could even show it, but I'm just bad at it in general, so that would be... It's when you, like, think like Koala Carnival. On that first big jump. And you jump the moment you land, so you don't actually get a landing boost. And the only times you really use it that much, in my opinion, are on speed ghosts. And actually, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I know you can use it on, like, Electron, for instance. And Carnival. I mean, you can use it on Electron, though. You could use it on Electron if you do actually get a high jump on it, or you get a jump that would otherwise give you a boost. Like, that's the whole point of the frame jump, is literally to not give yourself a boost, basically. That was so sketch. I think we lose here because of how sketch that was. Never mind. I think that beats it. What's the dev time? I mean, I think either way, it's very safe to say that there's over 1 million coins worth of content in the shop, right? Right, like, I think that was actually confirmed with the post-GP update. Wow, I beat that by a decent margin and I don't even feel like I did anything interesting. Okay. It was really not that great grass, but... clap.
And that's how it's done.
We have finally dethroned our speed PB.